What's up guys, and in this video I'm going to be playing the 7th chapter of Mortal Kombat 1, Narrow Escape. You play as Reptile, so for his chapter, Reptile has to create a diversion to help Ashra, Kung Lao, Kenshi and Johnny Cage to escape the Sundo Festival. However, things don't go according to plan. So with that said, let's start with the playthrough.
Who are these Earthrealmers we're looking for?
You have their descriptions.
You can at least tell me why they're here. What they've done.
State secrets, not for your ears.
Yes, Princess.
Fetch us water, please.
As you wish.
Careful, sister. Entanglements with Ungadi are forbidden. You know their vows. Who told you? No one. I have eyes. As do the snakes at court who would cheer your downfall. The Ungadi's rules are ridiculous. And you can change them when you are Empress. For now, you cannot jeopardize your ascension.
Night-night, sweet Prince of Darkness. Oh, perfect. You'll fit right in.
You couldn't steal a more functional hat.
What? It hides your face. And honestly, it suits you.
I still don't know about this. Carrying him around will attract unwanted attention.
Look at it out there. It's like Mardi Gras. People will think you just party too hard. What's the word?
Go toward the stage, then right to the portal gate. But there are soldiers and constables everywhere.
Are you sure these are enough? One person spots us, and we are dead.
That's why I'll create a diversion.
They're out for you too, Syzoth.
To catch me, they must see me.
Damn. You didn't tell me you could go full Predator.
Diversion.
Good work, Syzoth. Come, Princess.
Unhand me. I'm going nowhere.
Douse the fires. Find who set them.
Stand down, General. This is my problem, not the military's. Look.
Syzoth.
You know him? Who is he?
Unimportant, but it means the Earthrealmers are here. Reiko,
I'll get him.
Eyes off.
Green blood? You're Zaterran. How can you—
There is much you don't know. Like what the General is truly up to.
Surrender and I'll hear you out. I can't if you resist arrest.
You arrest me, he'll execute me. That's not how I intend to die.
Fight.
You know, I do think this is where tag team should have come into play, because you have two playable Mortal Kombat 1 characters on each side, Reptile, Kenshi, Lume and Reiko. I don't understand why NetherRealm Studios decided to scrap tag team. They should have left it. Plus, it would make sense in this encounter because Kenshi went out of his way to help Reptile fight against Lume and Reiko. It would have made sense if you could play as Reptile and Kenshi, and then you go up against Lume and Reiko at the same time. Not sure why NetherRealm Studios decided to scrap tag team. It's just ridiculous. Last thing I want to mention is that there are instances in this game's story mode where you have two playable characters or go up against two playable characters in this game. However, one of them is just an assist and the other one, well, you're fighting against or using one of the two characters from start to finish, which is just ridiculous. This just reinforces my point of tag team should not have been scrapped from this game. This could have been NetherRealm Studios' opportunity to bring back tag team and make it useful in story mode, because in Mortal Kombat 9, yes, that game has tag team, but it was never used once in the game's story mode, whereas in this game, if tag team returned, it would have been even more useful in this game because it's being used in story mode. Instead, NetherRealm decided to get rid of it because of the cameo system in this game, which is just so stupid of them to do that.
Know that I am sorry for disturbing Sundo's peace.
Ludicrous.
Princess, no! You could be hurt!
Insurrection from a Zaterran? This is a day I never thought I'd see.
You misread my intentions, Princess. Sadly, I've no time to explain them.
Fight!
Now, I understand why NetherRealm Studios decided to scrap tag team in favor of the cameo system in this game, but they really should have just stuck with tag team because that was well received in Mortal Kombat 9. They should have brought it back instead of making the cameo system, which is essentially a worse version of tag team. Unfortunately for NetherRealm Studios, the decision of them scrapping tag team in favor of the cameo system bit them in the arse because people really despise the cameo system with all of their being. Rightfully so, I hate it as well. I much prefer the tag team. People who played this game and they learned about the fact that tag team was cancelled in favour of the cameo system were definitely very pissed off with NetherRealm Studios for scrapping tag team in favour of the cameo system. The tag team feature should definitely be a staple feature in future Mortal Kombat games.
Soon, you will know the truth. Take the princess and go. My fight's not with her, or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her. I will take your life as punishment.
Fight.
Last nitpick I want to make about the cameo system in this game, and that is previous playable Mortal Kombat characters like Cyrax, Sector, Frost, Jax, Sonya, Kano and Striker are relegated to cameos, which is just ridiculous. Like, why? I don't understand why NetherRealm Studios decided it would be a fantastic idea to have these fan favourite characters relegated to cameos only. That's just ridiculous. You would think if you hear cameo in Mortal Kombat 1, you would think it would only contain unpopular Mortal Kombat characters like Darius, for example. He's a cameo, which makes sense because he's unpopular. However, there are fan favourites just locked to the cameo system, like Serena. She's a popular character. People have been wanting to play as Serena. However, she's locked behind the cameo system, which is just ridiculous. Plus, male Cyrax and Sector are cameos in this game, which is just really unfortunate. To add insult to injury for Cyrax and Sector fans, male Cyrax and Sector are not playable, whereas female Cyrax and Sector are playable.
My sentence is suspended, Umgadi.
Found you. What about him? Worry only about the Earth Realmers.
If this was one of my movies, we'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
If we die today, we die together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
It's unlike Shang Tsung to leave loose ends.
Now that I'm free of him, I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales. Fight!
You know, NetherRealm Studios did a really good job with Baraka's story and Reptile's story. Both of those characters were jobbers in previous Mortal Kombat games, but in this game, they're good guys, which is a very welcome change. You can play as both of them. Both of them have a good story in their chapter, which is amazing. People have been begging for Baraka and Reptile to be good guys and to be treated well, and NetherRealm Studios delivered, which is very awesome. Plus, the dynamic between Baraka and Reptile was very enjoyable. Hopefully, NetherRealm Studios keeps Baraka and Reptile as good guys because they're so much more enjoyable as a good guy, instead of being a villain, because Baraka and Reptile, when they were villains, both of them were very forgettable.
You won't silence me, General. We must go. Now!
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned.
By the Elder Gods. We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time?
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred? I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Astra and Sizos.
You know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan Chi? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Well, so much for that martini.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone joined forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
Who is she?
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed cannot be revived.
Then someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the 8th chapter of Mortal Kombat 1, Band of Brothers, and you play as Sub-Zero. So see you guys in the next one. Take care.